Coach Gibson, Coach Gibson TV. They want me to talk about Cardi being Offset, man. I mean, Cardi being Trayvon Diggs. Sheesh. I'm not mad at neither one of them, bro. What you expect was going to happen in a situation like this? It's the Super Bowl. You know, everybody want to come to the Super Bowl. And you know the BMs that want to be messy want to come to the Super Bowl. What you thought that was going to happen? Come on, Cardi. You smarter than this. Come on. You a celebrity. You was married to a celebrity. You know how the game go. That's it. And it's bad timing, too. This man in the Super Bowl, he needs your full support. You'll argue when you get home. That's it. You don't put a show on for the cameras. You argue when you get home. That's it. Diggs is having his way right now. Everybody might not like it, but Diggs is having his way. And to be honest with you, if Diggs wasn't having his way right now, I don't think Cardi B would even want him. It's the cold hard facts. It's the cold hard facts. And if Cardi B wasn't having her way, I don't think Diggs would have want her anyway. Come on, y'all. We gotta keep it real. Put it into perspective, man. I never had millions of dollars. But the little dope money I had, I was running around acting a fool. I was staying out all night. I was hitting chicks raw. I ain't had no business hitting raw. So how you gonna be faithful with millions of dollars? Come on, y'all. Stop, man. Stop. I ain't mad at neither one of them, though, bro. Hopefully they get through this. They got kids involved. Or a kid. And they just make it work. Maybe both of them should just lay low, play it slow, and fucked on each other and kept it pushing. Maybe a relationship wasn't the best thing for neither one of them. Because clearly neither one of them got relationship personalities. That's just my suggestion. I may be wrong. Do I think they over? No. Do I think it look bad right now because it's in the midst of the chaos? Absolutely. But you're going to have to see her. They have a kid together. They're going to be around each other. They millionaires. They're going to be around the same functions. So, if you think for 1 second Cardi B going to be on tour and he not going to pop up and pull the Offset with the flowers and all that type of shit, we are sadly mistaken, man. This is part of the game with millionaires. Name me one millionaire that don't cheat. I can name you 100 that does. You're outnumbered. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But hopefully them two get it together. But when you're in the public eye, it's always worse when you're in the public eye. Excuse me. Because you got people that don't even know you, like me, in your business. That's hard. You got people that don't even know you, like me, catching spurgeons on your business. No. So once you're a celebrity and you're in a celebrity eye, it's going to be 10 times harder to make things work because you're normally seeing shit from people that don't even matter. You might see a comment and she say, girl, you could do better than him. You know, 9 times out of 10, I think Cardi B can do better than him. And 9 times out of 10, I think that fucking Stefon Diggs could do better than Cardi B. They all fishing from the same pond. We keeping it real today? They don't need each other. They should have just been jump offs. Like I said, man, Coach Gibson TV, I'm here to keep it real with y'all. That's it, man. Do I want to see them two break up? I don't care. Who cares if they break up? As long as the baby getting the proper treatment, the baby get the proper treatment, who cares who break up? People that got kids together ain't together? Like, what are you talking about? I think Cardi B should have healed. I think Stefon should have healed. I just think at the moment, them two was good for each other. But it don't make no sense. Cardi, you should have just stayed with your husband. That's it. And we gotta keep it real on this. Didn't Stefon Diggs have like 3 or 4 babies this year while he was dealing with Cardi? Or had babies on the way? Cardi knew that, right? Come on, y'all. We gotta stop this BS, man. Trayvon ain't never been no good. Remember years ago when he was in the locker room? I think this was a Minnesota locker room. It was like, what guy in here that you don't want dating your sister? Everybody said Diggs. What the fuck? So everybody knew he was a piece of dog shit then. Now we all out here like, oh, he shouldn't have been doing this. He never been shit. What are we talking about? Man, Coach Gibson TV, water.